Hey everybody, it's Cat, and today I am going to show you how easy it is to make super flavorful chicken burgers. Now, when you're cooking healthy, the secret to making something delicious is replacing fat with flavor. And obviously the thing that makes a beef burger so delicious is that caramelized fat mingled with cheese and maybe some mayo. So what we're gonna do today is we're going to take lean chicken breast and we're going to add in ginger and garlic and peppers and all of these other wonderful ingredients so that when you bite into that burger, you're not missing the fat because you've got tons of flavor. And so to start off, I'm just gonna chop this chicken into essentially 1 to 2 inch chunks, and I'm gonna put it into my food processor. So the chopped chicken is going in the blender. The trick to making the most of your knob of ginger is to peel it with your spoon. You may not have ever seen this trick before, but rather than peeling it with a knife that can take a lot of that ginger flesh with it, if you use a spoon, it takes all that papery husk right off. It's super easy. Ginger is now going in the food processor along with my chicken. And now I'm just gonna mince up about 3 cloves of fresh garlic and then give this a whirl. So I'm just pouring this chicken mixture into my bowl, and you can see that it's processed, but I didn't want it to become a paste. So just kind of keep your eyeballs on it to make sure that it doesn't become overworked. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and chop up a serrano pepper, and I'm using serrano rather than jalapeno because it has a really good spice, and I really just love the kind of clean, almost green flavor of serrano chilies. So it's gonna add this really beautiful, subtle heat. Now, I also have 1 egg because we need to have a little bit of a binder in here to hold everything together. A little bit of panko breadcrumb, not too much because you don't want to dry it out. I have a few tablespoons of soy sauce. And now I also have some sweet garlic chili sauce and some salt and pepper. So we're layering on, as you can see, all of these different flavors and textures that are gonna make these burgers really delicious. Just mixing this with my hands. Everything is thoroughly mixed, and I'm gonna let this sit for about 5–10 minutes to allow that panko and the egg to kind of swell up and bind. So that way when I'm cooking my burgers, they don't fall apart. So I'll be right back. So now I'm just making the patties, and then I'm gonna head over to the stove and fry them up. Glad these are finished because I'm starving. Last thing is to make our mayonnaise-like spread. Rather than using mayo, which isn't terribly healthy, I'm using a Greek-style yogurt, and I'm just going to mix in some more of that sweet and tangy chili sauce, along with some really nice and spicy garlic and chili sauce that's fermented. And the last thing is I'm just gonna stir in a little bit of fresh chopped cilantro and then build my burger and eat. Just gonna add a little bit of crunch with some lettuce and some raw red onion. And there you have it. Healthy, delicious chicken burgers that are full of flavor and not fat. You'll find this recipe on the website. Every single step is there, and I look forward to seeing you next time.